This restaurant in Korea?
No, I haven't tried at this restaurant.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
TGIF. Okay, let's
yeah,
go on and study our lesson.
yes.
Um,
14.
correct. Lesson 14.
Yeah, lesson 13.
Okay, so we will read our dialogue.
Yes.
I will be Miller and you'll be Randy.
Mm, yes.
I think you're right.
What do you mean?
I looked over your report and I agree that we should concentrate on marketing.
It's a relief that you agree.
Again, it's a relief that you agree.
It's a relief that you agree.
Okay, one more. Please read Miller.
Mhm. I think you're right.
What do you mean?
I looked over your report and I agree that we should concentrate on marketing.
It's a relief that you agree. Okay,
Okay.
let's talk about our patterns. You think you're right?
Yeah.
Okay, can we read examples?
Yes. I think you're right. We should call the cops.
Mhm.
I think you're right. They are brothers. I think you're right. Karen does love J- Jared. Uh, J-
Jared.
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 Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you for pausing here, here, and here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Thank you
tried.
for remembering.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Okay.
make your sentences.
Yes. Right. Mm, I think you're right. He had finally done it.
I think you're right. One more time.
He had finally done it.
He has finally done it. Okay, correct. Next. Mhm.
Mm, I think you're right. We have to go right now.
Okay. We have to go now.
Yeah. I said right
Or we have
now.
to leave. Ah, we have to go right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Or you can say,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
We should get going.
We should get going.
Yes.
Get going, get going, get going.
Or we better get going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, one more.
Yes. I think you're right. I think you're right. How how did you know they would believe?
They would believe.
They would believe?
How did you know they would leave?
Yes.
Ah, I think you're right. How did you know they would leave?
Yes.
Correct?
Correct.
Ah, okay.
That's what I
Correct.
said.
Mm. All right. Next, number two, I looked over.
Yeah, I looked over. Mm, I looked over his homework and saw that it was all wrong.
So
So, yeah, I
I
looked
looked
over
over his.
I looked over his homework and saw that it was all wrong.
Saw, not saw. Saw.
So, yeah,
I saw.
I looked over his homework and saw that it was all wrong.
All right. Much better. Next.
Yeah. I looked him over and didn't like what I saw.
I looked him over.
I looked him over.
Okay. Over. Over. Again,
Over.
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 I looked him over and didn't like what I saw.
I looked him over. I looked him over and didn't like what I saw.
All right. Next one.
Yeah. I personally looked over the papers.
Again.
I personally looked over the papers.
Oh.
Over.
Over.
Over. I personally looked over the papers.
All right.
Yeah.
Over. 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 Over.
Over, 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 over.
Can you read this?
O,
There. That's how you read it. O and then ver. Over.
over,
There.
over,
Over. Over.
over.
Over.
Yeah, I personally looked over the papers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make your sentences.
We 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 left there after I looked over the map.
We left there after I looked over
The map.
the the map.
Map.
M-A-P.
Yeah.
Map.
Map.
The map.
Map.
We left there after I looked over the map. All right. Correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
I looked her over, but I didn't like as much as I thought.
Aw. Her? Did you say her?
I'm
I
sorry?
looked her over. I looked her over
Yeah.
and didn't like.
And
Mm,
I say, but
I looked her over, but didn't like
as much as I thought,
as much as I thought.
as much as thought,
Mm.
as much as thought.
What are we talking about here?
Hmm.
What are we talking about here? Did you say her? I looked her over, but didn't like as much as I thought.
Yeah.
Person?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just make examples.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
Yeah. I looked over where we would go.
I looked over where we would go. Mm. Okay, that's correct. You can also say, um, I looked over. I looked over where we are headed.
Mm. Had it.
Yes, your sentence is correct though. I
Yeah.
looked over where we would go.
Okay.
Okay, so looked over means to examine, right?
Yeah.
Or to inspect.
Exam.
Mm,
Maybe take a look.
correct.
Okay.
Correct. Take a look. But when you say take a look, she will just look at it for. It's just a glance. It's just
Just
quick
quick. Yeah,
glance.
yeah.
Take a look.
Mm,
Compared to examine, I
mm,
think you really have to check or inspect it in a
mm,
very detailed manner, like that.
okay.
Yes, we're good.
Good.
Yes, number three.
Yes, I agree that money is not everything.
Again, I agree that money is not everything.
I agree that money is not everything.
Correct.
I agree that he should come with us.
I agree that he should come with us.
I agree that she should come with us. He should.
Again,
Yeah.
I agree that he should come with us.
I
Correct.
agree that he should. I agree that he should come with us.
Good. Next one.
Yeah. I agree that Asian culture is very interesting.
Asian.
Asian,
Culture.
Asian culture,
Look at my mouth. Culture.
culture,
There.
culture.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I agree that Asian culture is very interesting.
I agree that Asian culture is very interesting.
There. Watch your
Mm,
mouth. Okay. Fast movement. Let's make your sentences.
yeah.
It's not everything. Dun-dun-dun.
I agree
Dun-dun-dun.
that everything happens for a reason.
Correct.
You thought
I also agree.
before. You thought
Oh,
before.
I agree that everything happens for a reason. Okay.
Yeah.
You agree, right?
Yeah, I agree.
For real. Next.
I agree that I agree that I agree that he should have told the truth.
Correct. I agree that he should have told the truth.
Yeah,
Okay.
he should have told the truth.
Have told, or you can say revealed. He should have revealed the truth.
Revealed.
Yes.
Revealed. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay.
I
One more.
agree. Yeah, I agree that it is so important to learn English.
Okay. Correct. I agree that it is important to learn English. You can say,
Yeah.
um,
English is
I agree that learning English
mm,
is indispensable.
in
Uh, here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Indispensable.
Like essential.
Do words.
Essential or
Essential.
say all important.
Essential.
necessary.
necessary. Yeah, there are lots of expression.
Correct. There are lots of synonyms, right?
I'm
Hmm.
sorry.
There are lots of synonyms.
Simsimini.
Synonyms,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
There
Right.
are lots. Okay,
Synonyms.
next. Number four, we should concentrate on,
Concentrate on.
again,
We should concentrate on.
concentrate,
Concentrate.
concentrate,
Concentrate.
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 There. Again.
Concentrate.
Okay, let's read the examples.
Yeah. We should concentrate on task at hand.
We should concentrate, pause, on the task at hand.
Mm, We should concentrate on the task at hand.
There, much better. Next.
We should concentrate on his speech.
Again,
We should concentrate on his speech.
on his speech.
On his speech.
Next.
Tony should concentrate on his studies more.
Again.
Tony should concentrate on his studies more.
Yes.
Mm,
Tony.
Tony.
Tony should concentrate on his studies more.
Tony should concentrate on. Tony should.
Concentrate.
Yeah, okay. I forget again. Tony should concentrate on his studies more.
There. Very well. Let's make your sentences.
I have to exercise much, so much.
mm, okay, Jeff,
Yes.
kindly read this again.
Concentrate.
Oh, very good. Okay.
Concentrate.
There.
Mm, we should concentrate on taking our class.
Taking our class. Okay, correct. Hmm. One more. Next.
Okay. We should we should concentrate on taking care of my children on the evening.
Taking care of our children
Our children, yeah,
in the evening. 'Cause you said we, right?
yeah,
Okay. We should concentrate on taking care of our children in the evening.
yeah.
Okay, so we should concentrate more
More,
on taking care of our children in the evening
yeah,
or at night.
at night, or until they sleep.
Correct. Until they sleep. Until they fall asleep, right?
Yeah, fall asleep. Yeah.
Next.
One more.
Yes, one more.
Mm, I should concentrate on designing lenses.
Correct. I should concentrate on designing lenses. Designing.
Designing.
Um, what's the longest? I mean, can you tell me the longest time you have
Just a minute.
longest time you have designed a lens? Mm-hmm. The longest time you have designed a lens. Um,
Mm, you asking me how much longer?
I mean to say, what's the longest time
Mm,
it took you to design a lens?
mm, I have been designing lenses for 3 days so far.
Ah, that's the longest.
Mm,
3 days.
I guess.
Mm.
I think it take it will take more time. Yeah.
Mm. Lens designing.
Yes.
So for your whole for 8 hours,
Uh,
that's what you do at work.
yeah.
You purely design
Mm.
lens, right?
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the main
yeah.
thing you do.
Almost I do.
Mm. I see. Do you do you still do some report, submit deadline or something?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Actually, there is not deadline to me.
Ah.
But my boss, my boss asks me that when will you finish it?
Ah,
Like
it
that.
depends on you. When you finish it, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Mm. No pressure,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
No pressure. Okay. Number five, it's a relief that.
It's a relief that
Hmm.
it's a relief that
Again,
nothing
again.
hap
Relief.
relief
Easy and relief.
relief.
Okay.
It's a relief that nothing happened to you.
Whew. It's a relief that she
Uh,
doesn't know yet.
who?
Whew. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Whew. Like that.
It's a relief that she doesn't know yet.
Okay.
Mm. It's a relief that I caught up with you in time.
Okay. Correct.
Yeah. It's a relief that I arrived on time. I arrived
Mm.
on time.
Question.
Yeah.
Um, did you ever arrive um at work late?
Mm, yeah. I have. I have some some a little some time.
Mhm.
late school. I
Mm.
I I I overslept. Yeah,
Mm.
so I arrived at work late
Ah, so
before.
there there were times that I was late
Yeah,
due to oversleeping, like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
What's the effect of that to
I'm sorry.
your,
Defect.
what's the effect
What's
of
defect?
being late? Because for me, in my company, if
Mm,
I'm late, I will not get incentives.
mm,
No incentive. How about
yeah,
you?
yeah. Um, yeah. uh, I didn't have any handicap, please.
There's no impact?
A disadvantage.
No impact.
No impact. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah,
Oh, I see. It will not affect anything, right?
yeah,
That's really nice.
yeah.
Wait, okay. Let's make two more sentences.
Yes. Uh, it shall relieve that. It shall relieve that. Mm, it shall relieve that. It is you who
Oh.
teach is me English.
Mm, it's a relief that it is you who teaches me English.
Yeah,
Who teach me English?
who teach me English.
Okay. Next one.
Mm, uh, it shall relieve that. Mm, it shall relieve that. I got 100%.
Correct. It's a relief that I got 100%. Mm, it's a relief that I got a perfect score.
Yeah, perfect score. Yeah, got A.
Oh, correct. Most students nowadays feel sad because of their exam score, right?
Yeah,
Some
it's
of my students, teacher, I'm so sad.
yeah,
I didn't get a high
yeah,
score. Ah,
yeah. I don't have to feel sad because I don't take exam.
correct. Me too.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
we'll make sentences tomorrow.
yeah,
Um, report vocabulary. So see you
yeah,
tomorrow, Jeff.
yeah,
Thank God it's Friday.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good night. Take care.
Yeah.